right now it's actually unclear what this major terrorist organization designation that Donald Trump announced on Truth Social is actually going to mean. What are the legal ramifications of that? What are the constitutional ramifications of that? And how is, the Department of Justice or the FBI going to carry the mantle of treating Antifa as a, quote, major terrorist organization going to manifest in practice? Unclear. Part of the argument, and I don't know that it's my argument, but part of the argument would be this creates a dangerous precedent that will be abused when a Democrat comes into office, again, just going after, quote, Christian nationalist groups or white nationalist groups. I know people on the right are listening to me say that and are thinking in their heads, well, that's kind of already happened in the Biden administration. I'm not saying anything to suggest Antifa shouldn't be probed. The coordinated campaigns from Antifa, I think, are absolutely fair game for the FBI. What I'm saying here is, depending on what this major terrorist organization designation does, it's worth being careful and precise. As a conservative, I think it's worth being careful and precise with how that's wielded, even in the context of what's happened over the last 10 or so years. Not just that there are constitutional problems, but even just pragmatically, you can end up pouring gasoline on the fire and, making Antifa, for example, more sympathetic and then driving more people to Antifa. Right now, people are reasonably, deeply angry. And there was such an urgent sense of doom and destruction during the Cold War, and people were deeply scared and paranoid. And I think we're lucky right now to have the examples of those decades. So just some thoughts, as the media is already downplaying the extent to which Antifa is coordinated. There's some real action to be taken that would make people safer, and is within constitutional boundaries.